Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a fairly pivotal time in EAFC. We're in footies, and of course, it's only right that I remake this video so you guys know how to get all the SBCs done and how to be in the best position. This is once again how to get unlimited fodder. So if you're new around here and you need all these packs, you need all these players, you're in the right place to get them, and all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and remember to enter the giveaway because we're giving away a ton of copies of FC25, Xboxes, iPhones, and loads of FIFA points, so make sure to get in. If you've got a team like this, you're probably fed up of teams like this or this. And whether you want your favorite cards as a Red Foot Champs card, or maybe you just want some coins to get who you want, so you can finally beat the sweats like me, then head over to skycoach.gg, make sure to pick the amount of coins or rank that you want, use ProRecall10 for 10% off at checkout, and enjoy. Now, first of all, of course, unlimited fodder is a very difficult concept sometimes if you're starting with nothing. But let me just show you how dire my club situation is so you guys know I'm in the same boat as you. Because I know that looks pretty, but a lot of those players, they're never going to go in an SBC. Now, if we look at gold, right? I'm pretty mud. I literally have no 84s, no 85s, no 86s. I've got an 87, an 88, an 88, an 89, and a 91. Very, very low on fodder, obviously. I did Modric. That's going to cane a lot of what I have in my club. I've got a load of high specials, you know, 95 plus, but those aren't going to be used in order to cream fodder. So how do I start? Because I've got nothing. So first of all, daily login from footies. You need to be doing this every day. It's very easy to forget these. I've had it in the past where I've missed out on what is a very good reward from not completing these. You want to get these done. Of course, I think we're on day 3 for that now. If we head over to the objective, obviously there's no XP in it, but there is a good pack reward. So let's have a look what we got today. So an 83 times 2. Now, obviously, most clubs, that's not going to be a huge deal. 83 times 2 to me right now, if that's 2 84s, that's more 84s than I've got in my entire club. So let's pop that one open. Seems like we've got 2 there, but we'll do the 1. So we've got a special card, which is obviously a win. We've got a Brazilian right wing. I think that's Felipe Anderson. Got it, nail on the head straight away. So we've got a Centurions, Felipe Anderson. So right off the bat, we've got ourselves an 85 rated card. We've got Danny Olmo, who's an 83. We can slot him in a player pick. So now we've got an 85 rated card. What's the best thing to do with it? Well, first of all, we're looking for fodder. Slapping that in an exchange is the best route initially because I don't really have much else. So it's not worth going down that route of trying to put in an SBC, a team of the week SB, whatever that might be. Because actually, even team of the week SBCs aren't as relevant right now. We're not going to have to do them as much, which is absolutely lovely. So let's go pop open that exchange, see what we get, and then take a direction with those cards. Now remember, we've now got on your daily SBCs, not only 3 bronzes, 3 silvers, you now get 10 of the gold daily SBC. So that's completely changed the game. Instead of it being the regular 3, you've got 10 opportunities at that. So if we slot these all in, of course, those 2 will just go into a player pick. Any duplicates, always put them in a player pick. But let's head over to those daily SBCs because those are going to be an absolute stormer, especially in the current promo. So let's get them in our favorites. Make sure we've got favorited everything that is relevant to these methods. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3. And let's go to our favorites. Get rid of things that aren't going to be relevant to you right now. I don't need Kaká. I don't need that icon pick. Tradable team of the week upgrade is relevant, but not immediately. And then all of these things are going to be helpful. Ake's not getting done because he's useless, and Rodri, he's Spanish. So I was going to try him, but we've got better players already. Now, first of all, daily bronze, daily silver, very easy to do. You slot 1 card in, that's done. We've got the SBC done. You go low to high. You want to only use commons for these because there is a use for the rares, which we'll go through in a moment. But that's very easy. We can get these SBCs done very, very quickly. Then we do the silver and so on. So it's very easy to get those done. They just give you a ton of silver and bronze cards. And of course, the use for those silver and bronze is you take them into the daily gold SBC. So simply, if we go over to the left here, daily gold upgrade, you've got 11 bronzes and 11 silvers. So once again, you want to use commons for this. Now, of course, doing these every day is going to go through your silvers and your bronzes very, very quickly. You don't get as many bronzes and silvers back because even though there's 10 daily golds, there's not 10 daily bronze and silvers. So now obviously there's not really any way to get these bronze and silvers without doing, of course, your daily bronze and silver. And as we've discovered, there's not enough from them. So that's where you're going to have a look at going over to your upgrades. You're going to have a look at your premium mixed league. One thing that is good about the mixed league and the premium mixed league, if we have a look at the SBCs in here, so mixed league upgrade, you've got silver packs in there, you've got mixed players packs, and then obviously for the result of this one, you've got small red gold. So the mixed league upgrade, even though we don't do it much, can be very useful here. The premium mixed league upgrade, way more useful. We've got 2 packs where you've got the prime electron players pack that can of course get your bronzes, your silvers in it anyway. We've obviously got these packs here where you've got untradables, you've got a tradable pack there as well, and then a prime gold players pack. So you do have one pack in there as well, which is bronze and silver enabling. And obviously the other route with this, obviously you can easily buy bronze and silvers. If you can't get the bronze and silvers elsewhere, you can buy them. Now, one other thing you want to do, if we go over to the exchanges over here. So guys, it is with great pleasure that I finally get to announce the 20k giveaway. Now, you guys got us to 21k subs before I could even get this put together. So absolutely big ups to you guys, which is why I'm giving away so damn much this time. So I'll run you through what is being given away and how you guys can get it. So first of all, stage 1, which is already completed, 12k FIFA points or copies of EAFC times 2, but that's going to be 4. So you've got 2 sets of FIFA points, you've got 2 sets of EAFC. So there is 4 winners available there, and you can get some of those prizes. Then if we get to 1,000 followers on Twitter, 5 copies of EAFC will be available. The next stage is the same for Twitch, and it's going to be an Xbox Series S. The final stage is going to be the same for TikTok, and it's an iPhone 16 Pro Max. Now, each stage has to be met to have the other stage activated. So once we get the followers on Twitter, if the Twitch has been met as well, that'll be activated as well. Now, you have until the 15th of September for all of these stages to be hit. Very, very easy. And the amount of you who are watching the videos at the minute, I think we can easily get this done very, very quickly. And I will be picking the winners out on a TikTok live over on the TikTok. We do need 1,000 followers for that. So make sure to get us there, or I'll be doing it over here on a live here. So make sure to follow up on all of those platforms to be entered. Each one is one singular entry. Instagram is an extra entry for you. And if you join the premium Discord on the year pre-order, you'll get 5 extra entries. Now, all the winners will get to pick one of these items. So you'll get the FIFA points or the copies of FIFA or the Xbox or the Pro Max. Obviously, the bigger things are going to go first. So whoever gets their name first is going to have the luck of the draw. But all of you who win the giveaway will also get 1 month free in the premium Discord. If you've already bought the year, you'll get a month added on as well. The premium Discord itself, you guys have actually been asking me for a Discord for almost a year now. So I've spent an absolute ton of time looking for the perfect Discord for me to be a part of, and the top 1% group is the absolute one for me and the one for you. So I am a part owner of this Discord, so I will be as invested as you guys, and I'll be there every step of the way to make sure that everything is perfect for you. On this side here, you can see what's available in the free Discord, and you are all more than welcome to get in. And then we've also, of course, got a premium Discord as well. Both of these will be open to all of you, and we will be doing special rates for the 12 months. So if you do want to get in for the year before FC25 starts, it will only be £99.99 for the year, and the 6 months is going to be £59.99. So you'll get a massive discount for doing this before the game comes out, and we will be there every step of the way. We've got a load of traders involved. There's going to be gameplay stuff. There's going to be gameplay stuff. There's going to be tips. There's going to be tricks. There's going to be stuff for trading. There's going to be stuff for investing. I am going to be doing account upgrades for you guys. So anyone in the premium Discord, once a month, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to hop on your account, do some investing, do some trading, and do some improvements. So any of you guys who are interested, make sure to get involved, and let's get into the video. Sorry, not the exchanges, the icon SBCs, the Born, Legend, and Rising Stars. You take your rare silvers, you take your rare bronzes, and you put them into this SBC. You don't use them for the daily bronze and the daily silver because it doesn't make sense. They have a use here. You get coins back from this. If you actually have a look at the packs, 1, we can get some more silver players, so that's another way to get silver players. 2, we can get some more common gold, something that's useful to us at the moment. And then if we have a look, you've got 4 of these available at the moment. If you haven't done the ones in Perlo as well, you've got that as well. So you do have 6 of these packs. There's 3 silver packs available, 3 gold common players packs available, which can help you obviously in this journey for upgrading your fodder. Now, where do you go next? How do we boost this fodder? Of course, an 84 times 10 is a really useful SBC, but we need one of them player groups. So we need a team of the week or a team of the season. Now, my recommendation for this is to craft player picks to get exchanges, because you can get team of the seasons very easily. So I'll show you that by just doing a few exchanges. Now, how would you craft them with player picks? Just to run through for anyone who doesn't understand that concept. Player picks right now, if we have a look at the 81 times 1, 81 times 1, it's a weird way of putting it, isn't it? You've got your player pick, your 81 plus player pick. This player pick here, it costs you a very small amount of gold. So it's going to cost you 8 players. 3 of them are going to be rare. So 3 rares, 5 commons. Now, realistically, I've done hundreds of these. You guys have seen it in the videos, in the guarantee videos, in the player pick videos. I have done thousands across the last few weeks. Whether it be 82s, 81s, I have creamed the player picks within an inch of their life. I've done so many player picks, and what we found is that doing 50, doing 100, you are guaranteed 30, 40, 50, 60 even exchange packs, and that's before we're in fodder season in the footies. So simply, at the minute, it is an absolute farm for players. Now, of course, I'm going to be doing a player picks video tomorrow. I don't want to ruin that by doing loads now, so just remember, they're an absolute godsend. Now, in order to show you guys how good the exchanges are, I'm just going to have to show you some exchanges, because of course, at least I've got the ability ability to do them. And a question I get asked a lot is, what is the max player that you'd put in an exchange? Now, we are in footies. Rating is becoming increasingly more redundant. I would always have said previously 90. You know, there was a very long time in this game it was 89. I would not put anything more than 89 in. Then it increased to 90 when 90s became more common. At this point, I'd put a 91 in. KDB, I'd put a 91 in this exchange because it gives you so much value back. 92s is definitely where I draw the line. There is definitely more value in other SBCs than having a 92 in one of these. Whether it even be heavyweighting a team of the week player pick SBC, whatever it might be, you can heavyweight a lot of SBCs. I wouldn't say it's worth wasting those cards in an 89 exchange because you only need an 89. I'm going to get these exchanges done, and of course we'll pop these open. What I would say as well, of course, the next step is to get these players into a team of the week player pick SBC if we don't get a team of the season. But if we get a team of the season, the next step is of course just to get an 84-10 done. That's where we should get most of our big fodder out of, in those 84 times 10s. Now the other packs that we do have, of course, is those 85 packs that we had yesterday. And of course, if you've used them already, they're not exactly the best example, but we do have the 85 times 5 footies re-release. Now this is a tricky one. I don't think it's necessarily going to help you in an unlimited fodder journey, so I would steer clear of it. The 84 times 10 is going to be that pivotal pack. I would also completely avoid the batch 1 player pick release. I think it's an absolute awful SBC. It's not going to get you anything useful. 84 10s will pretty much be, I reckon, minimum 50-50 on whether they're, well, sorry, not 50-50. I've explained that kind of poorly. I reckon the pack will be 50-50 specials and rares. So you should be in a good position to do those. Now, first exchange pack, we've got De Jong back. I mean, that's a really good return off the bat. De Jong obviously is just an exchange in itself. So that's another one we've got back out of an 87 exchange. So we've literally profited off that, because that 87, we've got that back in our club, and everything in here is just a bonus. Now the next step, we are going to head over to the next exchange. Of course, we've got the 227s, the 251. So let's get the 51 done. Let's see what we get out of that. So immediately we've got a special. We've got a Norwegian striker. So we've got Scholzer. I think, is that a footies? Oh, that is a footies. We've just got our first footies Scholzer. I haven't actually had him in this footies yet. He might be one of my first players from the footies team. I don't know if I've actually packed any other footies yet. That might be my first. So that is a 95 card. Now, of course, he's not going anywhere near an exchange. So anyone who thinks that's going to happen, you've lost your absolute mind. What we will do with him, of course, is slot him in an SBC, and he can heavyweight a lot of SBCs. We could even, if we wanted to, put him in an 84-10 with like a really low rated inform and then like a load of 81s. I won't do that. He'll probably end up going in Kaka, to be honest. And although I might not necessarily need Kaka, he's a fun SBC to complete. Now, that last one was not great. We did get an 85, which is another exchange, but we mostly got things that are just going to go towards player picks. This one here, not great. And you're going to have that with some of these. They're not going to be amazing. And I know I'm quick selling a lot here. That's just because I'm doing a video. I wouldn't usually do that. I'd spend the time. I'd go on the app and stuff. But I want to get this video out by like 6:30. It's 6:15 now. As you can imagine, don't have as much time to be faffing about. But you guys should faff about, because it's just going to give you that extra sort of boost. There's more packs, more picks to do. I'm obviously going to dump pretty much everything I possibly can into picks over the next few days. So this is a waste from me. It's wasteful. I admit that. You shouldn't do that. Now, looking at what we've got, of course, we didn't get a team of the season, which is a shame, but that means we would go ahead and do a team of the week SBC. Now, luckily, almost as if this is a cooking show, here's one I made earlier. I do actually have a team of the season waiting for me. So if we scroll down that little bit, actually, do you know what? It's easier to just do it this way, isn't it? Special, newest to date. Lovely that Scholzer's there. Shame that they've messed up the cards. I don't know if someone was telling me I had to uninstall the game to resolve that issue. I feel like that's not the case, but let me know if you've got a solution to get it, because it is annoying. Like, it's cool. They've got some cool cards, and it's like, okay, I can't see the cool cards because EA suck and they can't make a good game. But I say that I'm probably more pro EA than most people are, because I do see how trash other games are, and I think I've been quite luxurious. We've had the luxury of being able to complain about EA because there aren't any other options. But when there are other options, I don't think anyone's going to want those other options. Now, let's get this popped open. Hopefully, it's a big one. Hopefully, we get a team of the season, because that's kind of the best result here, is we get a team of the season and can redo it. No specials. No specials. That is in. Okay, right, okay. I'll let him off. We got Mendy. That is a special. We got Patelas. We got Eder Militao. Okay, I was wrong. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I mean, 6 exchanges, really. I mean, you might find a really cool evolution for Mendy. I doubt it. Not for me anyway. It's not going to work out for me. But that's a nice pack. I mean, we've got 6 exchanges. We've got 4 84s, which obviously boosts the 84s. Unfortunately, we didn't get a team of the week. But with this pack, those 4 84s contribute to 2 team of the week SBCs. The 85s, similarly, we can use this section just in the team of the weeks. And then all of these can just go and get exchanged. So there's our solution to getting our next 84 times 10. Frustrating, but there's a solution for it. And the other solution that you guys need is subscribing to this channel, because one, we've got a big giveaway going. It's free to enter. All you've got to do is follow me on a few bits of social media. If you do enter the Discord on a year membership, you are obviously going to get 5 extra entries if you do want to do that. And of course, I appreciate the hell out of you as a community. We've been killing it recently. We're going to kill it more in the next FIFA. So make sure to get involved, and I'll see you in the next one.